Grab my old news agency business cards and head to the HC unit. Met a detective named Kasabi. The old man reminds me of a truck driver. Hell yeah. That same day. The detective, Kasabi, still hasn't shown up. It's been 30 fucking minutes already. Am I getting stood up? Hey. You the guy I'm supposed to meet? You can tell by his eyes from the get-go he had doubts about me and was on the defensive. They say that's a detective's job to doubt. And apparently they're right. I tried heading into the main topic directly, but this guy dodged it. Anything at all is fine. Even just something small. I had no idea. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you shit anyway. That's rough. Okay, I'm just gonna ask frankly, but what exactly is Kamui's deal? Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be in a place like this now. I see. Kasabi, you're a veteran detective. You probably got one or two reporters with whom you're familiar. But you know, I was switching things up once in a while. Trying to get into my pants or something? Nice. Telepathic you are. Okay then, so what the fuck is your deal then? That stuff about the news agency. That was bullshit, right? Why do you think so? Because you look pretty fucked up. Look in the goddamn mirror. You're close enough. Just a freelance writer. To be honest, I'm pretty down on my luck. Which is why I'm after info on Kamui. I wonder. You know, I don't dislike old school type detectives like yourself. Bullshit. Well, anyway. If you think of anything, please call me anytime. Don't hesitate. Don't bother leaving your card, buddy. This is part of sales, you know. I'll be back. So I ended up being made to sit around wasting time with Kasabi. This old guy should prove useful. It's more of a premonition than a hunch. It'll be worth hanging on to. Next time I'll bring him some donuts or something as a gift. Nice little present for the hardworking dicks in the HC unit. Gotta reward our hard dicks out there. And we're back to the room. Doing it to death. Hell yeah. Went to the HC unit. Apparently nobody knows anything about Kamui. Of course, that's bullshit, though. We did come to an understanding. I should be able to visit again. Anyway, that's how it's going. Got any directions? Anyways, this should be enough for today. This job is more complicated than I thought. The conditions aren't bad. Well, they're gonna pay me that much money. Gotta try my best not to piss the guy off. Someone saw Kamui. Meet with them. Preparations for coverage have already been made. 4 p.m. on April 9th, 24 wards. Hachisakacho. There, block 2. Cafe called Prussian. Contact's name is Kaiji Enzawa. They'll be holding a job hunting paper. Witness reporting. This is Daedalus. Understood. We'll follow directions. Glenn is as impatient as always, I see. Today's word. Best swimmers are oftenest drowned. Even those met in their element can sometimes be swept away. True enough. And that's everything. Hachiscacho. Hachiscacho. Okay, got it. In the car. too. I get it. It was a bit late, but the guy holding the job hunting paper still hadn't shown up. I heard coffee and looked around. Prussian. The place wasn't clean like most coffee shops. Feels more like a bar. Wasn't bad. I desperately tried to hold back the impulse to have a drink. As I was chain smoking, the guy finally showed up. He was holding the job hunting paper. He was out of breath and looking at his eyes as he looked around the shop. Somehow didn't really look Japanese. No, that's not it. For an instant, he seemed to look down on everyone in the place with a really peculiar expression. Definitely didn't look like a trustworthy dude. That's the impression I got. Enzawa sat in the seat in front of me. His earlier expression had disappeared, but with an attitude that made it seem as though he was born with it. He ordered a coffee in a really respectful and almost self-deprecating way. He looked like your normal, run-of-the-mill businessman in his 50s. It seemed so irregular that I was sort of taken aback. I totally thought he was unemployed. But he said something about still being on the clock, and so he only had about 20 minutes to spare for me. That was totally fine for me, though. The geezer wiped away his sweat with a hand towel. We started talking. You know, I saw Kamui. Where? This very neighborhood. You know, the Babylon Shopping Center, right? Right next to there. About 5 days ago, maybe. He was walking. That's a real scoop. That's right, it's a scoop. I spoke to the police as well. How did Kamui look? He was by himself. He was just walking along normally. It was the middle of the night. I was working late that day, and I tried to get a taxi. What kind of guy was Kamui? That's what I want to know. Like, how he looked? He was like a new moon. He looked like the moon. What? What kind of description is that? If you're trying to say, like, he was dressed in all black and it was blending into the night very well, like, sure. Like, what can you tell me about him? He was like the new moon. Like, motherfucker, don't talk all poetically and shit. Just like, what did you see, goddammit? It's a weird simile, but that's how he looked to me. Like, then don't speak in simile, goddammit. I don't get it. You don't get it? What is Kamui to you? Kamui possesses a terrible creative power. Don't you think so? With that creative power, he's able to distort everyday things. Did you know that? Most people known as geniuses are the same. The creative power of a genius holds the power to encroach upon reality. And so, to me, the crimes he commits are a type of creative work. Even his murders. What? You say Kamui's an artist? He's just a criminal. What are you, one of his believers or something? Well, actually, I really don't like that way of putting it. Well, when you put it like that, it sounds really bad. Let's not phrase it like that, you know? You know, you're being pretty rude. Why the fuck would you believe in Kamui? I just wanted to tell you what Kamui's like, as is. In the end, I sort of doubt whether Enzawa actually saw Kamui. So that asshole is just walking around freely. The world we live in. All these people are somehow fucked up. Men, women, girls, boys, all over the place. Fuck Kamui's believers. Anyway, I might as well go check out Babylon. Red is almost out of food anyway. Fair enough. Oh, today's Daily Mail. Oh boy. Death is the great leveler. One station in life doesn't matter. All people are simply dead when they die. True enough. The woman at Babylon. World yellow like pus. This headache just won't go away. You can still hear that voice. It won't go away. Something was wrong. Something was wrong with me. That woman died and then calmly... I don't know. Ah! Go away. Huh? Hey, yo! Let's go down here. Jack Hammer? Is that like someone's name or something? Or is it like a bar? Bar, gotcha. Well, that clears it up. Sir, you don't look like you got dumped by your girlfriend or something, huh? If, in fact, that is the case, there's a bit of advice that we always give at times like this. I don't want to hear it. Oh, come on now. What? First you buy a knife. A cheap one will do. One that fits well into the palm of your hand is best. Then you buy some wood. Wood? Yes. You can just get a random piece from a lumber dealer. The size doesn't really matter. About the size of a brick probably works best. Then you whittle away at the wood with the knife. With what? It'll calm you down. This will calm you down more than anything. This is something that people around the world have been doing for a long time. The Indians did it. Same as when monks would carve statues of Buddha. You know those carved wood anteaters on people's mantles? The ones the Eskimos made, that's the same thing. Humans may have even begun using tools because of this. In order to calm themselves down, whittling something, or making something out of clay are likely the first ways in which humans utilized their creative power. And so, of course, you can make some clay into a doll, or bowl, or pot, or something, too. A little golem or whatever. And so, when God was feeling a bit down, maybe he decided to cheer himself up and got some clay and created people. That's my theory, at least. Anyway, just go ahead and try making some sort of tool. Anything at all. With your own two hands. So I should try making something with my own hands, huh? That's some laughable shit, man. Man, what kind of bartenders? I never met a bartender who sees someone, yo, in a bad mood drinking. They're just like, get a knife. Just start whittling. Get a knife, get some wood, start whittling. You'll feel better. Hell yeah, buddy. Computer. What's in the box? Convoy's back. Murder at Babylon Shopping Center. One dead. Convoy back in hiding. Convoy is back. Murder at Babylon Shopping Center. At approximately 7 p.m. on April 10th, a young woman was discovered dead at the Babylon Shopping Center. The victim's chest had been hollowed out with a sharp blade, and the ammo suggests that the killer was Kame Uehara, who was in hiding after killing 4 people, including 2 members of the security force. One dead. Convoy back in hiding. Don't you scroll up on me, bitch. The victim of the murder at the Babylon Shopping Center was 24 Wards resident Kei Nanami, 23 years old. Police rushed to the scene, but suspect Kamui Uehara had already disappeared. Although the Babylon Shopping Center was full of shoppers at the time of the murder, police have yet to find any witnesses who actually saw Kamui. Kamui. What's going on? So apparently you were there at Babylon. I rushed to the scene too. I was way later though. Then I heard that someone had been rescued by the HC unit, and I tried going there as well. Got hold of Kasabi while trying to find out who it was, and that's when I found out it was you. You were in a coma, huh? I was really surprised. Having an ex-coworker die isn't exactly the greatest feeling, you know. In the end, it looks like you didn't die after all, though. Did you see something in Babylon? Heard that Kamui was hiding out there somewhere in the 24 wards, and that's it. There are several suspicious stories flying around. Please respond when you read this. Even if you lean on a cane, don't lean on people. Huh? Sabi? Babylon. Something happened to me? I fell into a coma. And then... Sabi. Then... And then... Ah! Fuck! I don't know. Okay, so I remember when we rescued someone from the shopping center. Was that Morishima? So have I actually seen this guy prior to this report? That old man might know something. Still, make me wait again. Hey. Sorry for the wait. Hello. How's it going? Okay. Good. I want to thank you. Seems you took care of me. Is that your thanks? Well, it's my job, you know. What happened with Kamui? I got nothing to talk about. Just came to thank you. And me to try to grill you. So you found Kamui. So you do know what's up. Whatever. I'll tell you. We secured Kamui. Huh? Really? Yeah, really. We got him in custody right now. He won't say shit. He's like a fucking mannequin. He doesn't say a goddamn thing. Where did you... This broad named Ayame was the key. Ayame? She was in a relationship with Kamui. He was in that broad's... what's it called again? Closet? Oh yeah, he was in her atelier. It was so simple. I can't believe it. Why not? Are you one of those dickheads who thought Kamui would never be caught? Well, maybe. But why are you telling me this? You said it yourself, remember? That thing about having a few reporters I'm familiar with. Actually, it's because I have a bunch of stuff I want to ask you about, too. Big Dick met with you at Babylon, right? We were all fucked up, so you may not remember. Okay, so yeah, it was the guy that I found, like, tucked away under, like, some, like, fucking... in, like, this little off area. Big Dick. It's a nickname I gave him. It's a pretty nice name, huh? Maybe you don't get it. Anyways, whatever. I'm going to a hot spring with my woman tomorrow. Don't be sniffing around like a fucking dog too much, okay? Don't go writing a bunch of bullshit about Kamui like it was leaked. Don't screw me over. Seriously? What a surprise. Ah, what the fuck? What was that? Just now. Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Okay, to Typhoon then. Oh, yeah, that's his apartment complex, isn't it? The fuck is that noise? Kamui was captured. It's true that it would have been about 20 hours after Babylon. I'll use the story. Maybe sell it to the news via Erica. Nah, it's impossible. Totally impossible. Either way, someone's gonna write about it. First, it's a hassle. More importantly, Babylon. What I saw that time. No, what I experienced. Can't get my head around it. Anyway, something happened at Babylon. That's probably also what Kasabi has a hunch about. What the fuck? Who is this Ayame broad? Did I meet her at Babylon? That's not it. Some sort of memory. Something about it inside my brain. Get your shit together, man. That night I was in the car and decided to go to Babylon to buy food for Red. Babylon's just a shopping center. It's no haunted mansion. Nothing was any different than usual inside. Anyway, Babylon. Might be something for me there. Alright, we're going back. Oh yeah. I was driving just like this that one time. And I met with Enzawa. This fucking dude. He's in the car. He's like, oh yeah. This reminds me of that other time when I was driving the car. Damn. What amazing insight, bud. Yeah. Then I came here. After Enzawa and I split up, I realized that I was out of food for Red. And then I decided to stop by. Then according to Kasabi, I met with some guy named Vidya. Damn right you did. And then I met that guy. Only him? No. Someone was right there with me. Who was it? Was that Vidya? Who the hell is Vidya? That's a great question, bud. Fuck! Can't remember shit. Huh? I lost my lighter. What the fuck, man? Need a light. Huh? What was that? That voice. I've heard it before. You may be just like me. No, that's not it. Someone, like, came inside my head. Ooh, gross. Hey. And then... Hey. Listen. Just fucking remember. And then... Fire. Lit up. Okay. I met with a woman. And with that guy named Vidya. Kamui. Did I not meet with Kamui? Kamui committed a crime at Babylon and was held down by the HC unit. No. Kamui was at the something atelier and he was arrested there. And then a girl named Ayame is the key. Ah, something's about to connect, but I can't think. Maybe I'll take a little rest. Hey. I said, hey. Hey. Did you remember? I don't know why you were there, but I lit your cigarette for you then, just like I did now, right? Kinda slow, so maybe you didn't notice, but did you hear that? Help. My scream. Help. Hey. Help. I wasn't like other women. Help. Felt something similar in you. Help. So it wasn't a coincidence. Help. So, help. Even so, help. Even so. What the hell is this? Fuck. Who does he think he is? Obviously he's the same. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. You saw it, didn't you? It's already begun. I'm inside you. Normally I'd say hot, but yeesh. There's no going back now. The past is alive. What the fuck? Is this a dream? Or remember, first I bought pet food, and then fire. Yeah, I went to smoke a cigarette. And then a woman appeared in front of me and lit my smoke. Then the woman was asking for help. No, it wasn't just one person asking for help. Then that woman showed up again. Help. That's what she was saying. To me? She said she wasn't like other women. Then again, all women say that, and that's why she was asking for me for help. Other women. Yeah. I met with another woman too. And then, no. At that point, I no longer had any idea what was going on. When I came to, a man was standing there. Is this Vidya? Why do I make electrifying noises whenever he remembers my face? Because that's what happened at the ward's office too. Like, apparently he saw me and was just like... At that moment, someone entered. Inside me. Oh, whoa. Just inside me. Residual thoughts started talking to me. The woman with the cigarette. Oh, this was a different woman's voice. Help. That's what she was saying. Over and over and over and over. When I heard that, I wasn't me anymore. And I realized something. That the person she was asking for help wasn't me. And then, Sabi rescued me. So, I didn't see Kamui with these eyes. Actually, he wasn't even at Babylon. But why? I met Kamui. Why? Fuck, dude, I'd love to know just as much as you. Subject licking stick. Whoa, dude. Looks like Kamui was captured, got info from the HC unit. Still don't know exactly what happened, but it's pretty much certain, I guarantee it. But for now, Kamui's yet to say anything at all. Maybe he can't talk. That's all for now. Midnight. However I think about it, I just can't work out what happened at Babylon. I know what happened. Instinctively I do. And Zawa said Kamui was like a new moon. I saw Kamui, but in my head as a vision, an hallucination. But it looked like the swelling sun. Not the moon, a huge swollen sun, like a demon, or like a god. Why? The woman. It must be. Consciousness of the almost dead, or possibly already dead, woman flowed into me. Then Kamui is what? He was there. He was. Was he? Really? That's what's scary. I'm scared of Kamui right now. I want you to look into the woman named Ayame, the woman who had a relationship with Kamui. You got info, right? I especially want to know where Ayame's atelier is, if possible, her origins as well. Get a hold of me by mail or whatever when you got something. Ayame. To the computer. Report immediately on what happened at the Babylon Shopping Center. So no reply to my mails? Anyway, at least I know that you're still alive. Passed you a map for the request you had. The atelier is called Gladiolus. The IMA woman is a relatively well-known artist among the underground culture. She made a lot of strange digital content. Partner for that digital work was Kamui. It's been said that Kamui was the real artist and IMA was just a simple programmer. The fact that these two formed a digital unit is not yet that well known to the public. Stop scrolling up. So yeah, nice work on finding that out. But if you go to any random techno-type club and listen to the wannabe artists and the rumors, everyone is talking about it, still. By the way, you could at least tell me what exactly it is you're looking into. Or don't you forget to at least thank me. If possible, I'd like to talk to you directly, but whatever. For now, I'll just leave you alone. Daily Mail. Today's word. Bad news travels fast. Wanting to divulge others' misfortunes is the way of the world. News of people's misfortunes reaches the farthest corners of the world quickly. True, true. Gladiolus. What a weird ass name. Hell yeah, brother. So Kamui had a partner. What kind of woman is Ayame? What does she think of Kamui? After being in contact with him for so long, could she even still be normal? She's close enough with him to be his partner. Was she scared? Or was she angry? Or maybe something must have happened. She felt something. That was quick. We went all the way to the atelier just to be like, clearly must have felt she must have felt something. Anyway, going back home. Like, that's it? You went all the way out there and did nothing but, like, walk in the door, been like, what was this Ayame person? Anyway, that's enough for me. Ayame wasn't at Gladiolus. There were only detectives there. Ayame's been taken into custody. I had some tabloid writer get a hold of her registration documents and copy them for me. Even that gives me no hint about her history. Her place of origin has been written over numerous times and was finalized as unknown. It was basically just a wasted piece of paper. More mysteries. This woman with no past is scary. What is Ayame? If I knew that, then I might figure out Kamui's deal. I also got some of the works they did together as digital partners. This looked like a bunch of crazy bullshit to me, though. Shit, another dead end. Thinking about Ayame, I remembered the woman at Babylon. Why were the women afraid of Kamui? No, why were they filled with such emotion? No, wait. Was that really even fear? Were they not actually asking for help? From who? Me? Or Kamui? Or maybe that guy I apparently met at Babylon. Vidya, was it? Or the guy from the HC unit? Those women are somehow involved with Ayame. There's something going on here. I got my hands on a photo and Ayame's pretty beautiful. Damn, not sure yet. I feel like something's about to connect. A little red. So you heard about the Babylon incident. Hear that I was there too? If so, this will go faster. I just happened to see a woman getting killed there. Just that. There's something from after Kamui's capture too. He was arrested at a woman's atelier. Her name is Ayame. She used to be Kamui's digital partner. Also, I'm interested in Ayame now. So that's it for now. Don't keep sending me annoying ass emails every 5 minutes. You fucking weird ass pervert. Yeah, that's what I like to send my bosses to. I mean, he's not his boss, but his contractor, I guess, whatever. Idiot, not telling you shit yet. Ayame. Let's try checking her out a bit more. Alright, by all means, get to checking, bud. News update. Kamui has been arrested. It was discovered that Kamui Ohara, who had been hiding after killing 5 people, including 2 members of the security force, has already been arrested by the 24 Wards Heinous Crimes Unit. Nothing is known about the time, date, or place he was arrested. Kamui is currently reported to be in an extreme comatose state and has not spoken a single time during interrogation. About love1999.exe. The file name love1999.exe is a virus. Please delete the file without opening it. This is a virus, but it will not infect your computer if you do not open the file. After infection, each time the user sends a new mail, love1999.exe will be automatically attached and will continue to spread. Details on how to delete here. These guys sure have a lot of shit to deal with. I was gonna say, I didn't get to check my daily word. Okay, you're still not letting me check my daily word. I went to the HC unit. Big news, the media was pushing themselves in there like crazy, so I wasn't able to meet with Kasabi. I spoke a bit with another detective named Nakatagawa. Thinking of Kasabi's position, I didn't use the name IMA. Instead, I asked about the guy named Vidya. I supposedly met at Babylon. This guy's apparently totally useless. Thought I might be able to ask this Vidya guy about what happened to me at Babylon, but the guy looked at me funny, like he looked really sketchy. Apparently, I'm considered to be a reporter Kasabi knows. That's helpful. I mean, I still use a fake news agency business card to get my reception, but still. So anyway, I have nothing special to report today. Need a lead on IMA. It's gonna be hard to get info from the HC unit. The world has finally found out that Conway'd been arrested. Media's in panic. And I guess for today, I'll just boil up some spaghetti and watch TV or something. Let me read my Daily Mail. Think in the bathroom. The best place for contemplation is the restroom. I feel like y'all are starting to run out of adages, out of sayings. Before it's like, here's this saying and here's our interpretation of it, and then it's just like, think in the bathroom. The best place for thinking is the bathroom. Guys, come on, put in a little bit more effort. I know it's your Daily Mail, right? You got to come up with something every day, so they can't all be bangers. I get it, but like, you could put in a bit more effort than this. I should go think in the bathroom. Yeah, it's him. And Zawa might be worth talking to. Tomorrow I'll try to get him to talk. Oh? Oh, weekly mail. I gotta see what today's word is, though. All theory, dear friend, is gray, but the golden tree of life springs evergreen. Goof. Okay. And that's, I'll take that over think in the bathroom, because the best place to think is the bathroom. What's the weekly mail? The amazing world of carnivorous plants. We're still going over carnivorous plants. It's been a whole week. Come on, guys. Weekly Lovers, The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants, is a mail magazine that provides the latest news and new information. So my weekly mail is only the fucking plants? God damn it. The Venus flytrap, up close. Venus flytrap. Dionea muscipula ellis droseraceae family. A carnivorous perennial herb. The leaves grow in a roseate state to a length of 3 to 12 centimeters. The leaves have wings which look like flaps, almost circular. The main vein is split into 2 hinged parts. The leaves contain a large number of long, sharp protrusions, with 3 antennae each on the surface. When these antennae are touched by small animals 2 or more times in a short period of time, the leaves close up, trapping insects. A chemical reaction caused by elements of animals' urine helps melt down and digest the insects. The Venus flytrap is also called the TPT witchet, or the tippity witchet. Okay, if I would just read forward, I could have got the pronunciation there. Grows naturally in the eastern parts of North Carolina and the humid coastal plains of South Carolina. Venus flytrap versus honeybee, a shocking battle, will be released on video. The battle of prong and stinger between the Venus flytrap and honeybee that was released on the internet last year has been selected for a no-cut video release, full of scenes that you will have to see to believe. On sale from May 17th. Length 2 hours and 37 minutes. A 2-video set. What do you mean? You want me to watch a feature-length film of just a flytrap eating a bee? For 23,000 yen? God damn! That's like 200 bucks. What the fuck? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Who in their fucking right mind is paying 200 bucks to watch a feature-length film of a fucking Venus flytrap eating a bee? full of scenes that you will have to see to believe it's a flytrap eating a bee. For a limited time. Excuse me. A campaign commemorating the video release is in progress. Answer the Venus flytrap quiz to win. All sorts of amazing prizes, including a trip to North Carolina. Please check the website for details. Listen, I have a friend that lives in North Carolina. I don't know if I want to win a trip to fucking visit there. Reader opinions. Kimura, last week's special was really interesting. I also have an Nepenthe Alata named Pen at home, but since I peeked in on the secret of his or her insect sack, it's kind of a bit awkward, but I'm also very happy, which is kind of confusing. Looking forward to more interesting articles. Thanks, Kimura. Oh, glad I learned about fly traps. Red, how you doing? What the hell? Sleep. Anything on the phone? Enzawa. What's his number? Yeah, it's me. Enzawa? I'm rather busy right now. Come on. I want to ask you about some stuff. Like what? What simply, you know the Ayame woman, right? Yes, I know her. I was hoping you'd tell me what you know. I'll compensate you, of course. Ayame, huh? Ayame. Now that you mention it, I just remembered that I had wanted to meet with you. I'll be free around 5. Okay, got it. I'll meet you at Prussian again. That son of a bitch knew about Ayame. Is that fucked up old man okay? He had something he needed me for? Well then. Enzawa showed up wearing the same exact clothes as before. Given the habit of wiping his sweat with the hand towel, nothing had changed at all. So, you know Ayame, huh? Of course. She's Kamui's ex-partner after all. So for Kamui maniacs, I guess that's common knowledge then. You're funny, Morishima. Huh? You even know that? And what kind of connections do you have anyway? Among us maniacs, you're pretty famous, you know. No fucking way. Not really. So how did it go? Did you see Kamui? How did he look? What did you think? I didn't see Kamui and nothing happened. Sorry, but it was just some woman on the ground. That's unfortunate. What kind of woman is Ayame? Don't think that Ayame is just some normal woman. What? Why? She's a special woman. You mean Kamui? No. Ayame herself is special. I don't get it. So how exactly is she special? Well, in a way, she may be above even Kamui. Her stage, that is. And the fact that she's a woman is important. A man can only spread his seed, but a woman is able to choose a seed and raise it, right? Hey, man. I'm not asking to hear your weird-ass theories. Then maybe you'll understand if I put it this way. Ayame's very existence is bigger than Kamui. At the very least, that's what I believe. Because she's a clever and cool and noble human being. She's not as savage as Kamui, not as sharp-edged, not transitory. But from the time that Ayame started having special feelings for Kamui, something started changing. These special feelings aren't love or whatever. Ayame wanted Kamui. She simply desired him. And because of that, Kamui's actions were to Ayame something to be hated. What Ayame desired was Kamui's child. Ah, what the hell. That's right, Ayame was trying to give birth to Kamui's child. But the self-preservation instincts of Kamui's seed wouldn't settle for Ayame alone as its guardian. Kamui needed many more women. It's likely because he wanted to create the next generation. That was the beginning of all this tragedy. Ayame tried to prevent that. The self-preservation instincts of Ayame's seed tried to leave behind only a single definite line. Like a sort of royal family. Only the unit of Kamui and Ayame. and those born from them would be chosen for the next generation. They didn't agree on that. Which was correct, I didn't know. But personally, I am a subtle yet strong spirit appeals to me. The blood flowing through her body is the most virtuous blood in this world. Ayame is perfect. Is that just your imagination? It's the story of the truth inside me. The truth. The fuck are you talking about? It's simple. Who is the real perpetrator? Morishima, you should know. The perpetrator. Huh? Hey, what the fuck are you? Of course, it's all nonsense. My little joke. What the fuck is up with you anyway? I'm their neighbor. Neighbor? Listen, Morishima. Ayame has been arrested. Don't you have to go? Tokyo Morishima. Perpetrator. Fuck, is it really? That Babylon from that time.